On a night shrouded in dense shadows, Fabio, a fearless truck driver, explores isolated roads during his nightly deliveries. Its headlights cut through the darkness, revealing an old car on the side of the road, its lights blinking like restless eyes in the silent desert, driven by intrigue and a twinge of fear. Fabio decides to divert his truck to investigate the enigma that presents itself as you approach the ancient vehicle. The silence of the desert is interrupted only by the sound of your rapid reading. The car, a rusty relic, seems to echo secrets from the past, crying out for dark discoveries. Fabio, illuminated only by the flickering headlights, decides to follow a trail of worn footprints in the desert sand, leading him to an abandoned gas station hidden under the darkness of the night. The collapsed structure Scion told stories while Fabio, guided by an indescribable presence, explores the empty corridors and the wreckage of a bygone era. As Fabio penetrates deeper into the gas station, an ominous shadow dances on the walls and an icy wind whispers inaudible secrets. Doors creak, creating a chilling symphony as the feeling of being watched torments Fabios. Every step, each breath becomes heavier as the abandoned gas station reveals its dark secrets. In a moment of sepulchral stillness, Fabio finds a hidden basement where a half-open door creaks like a mob invitation as you cross the shadowy threshold. Your flashlight reveals a horrifying scene. Lit candles, arcane symbols, and figures drawn on the walls indicate a dark ritual that echoes through the ages. The charged atmosphere culminates in an ancestral whisper, as if ancient voices crying out for redemption. The fearless truck driver realizes that his actions have awakened forces beyond his understanding, and now he finds himself trapped in a mob dance between the present and the past, where the shadows come to life and the gas station reveals its deepest secrets in the desolate. At darkness, Fabio realizes that his destiny is intertwined with long-forgotten supernatural forces. The desert now infused with the energy of the unknown witnesses. The unfolding of a horrifying narrative, where the fearless trucker faces not only the terror of the present but the hauntings of ages past that cry out for justice. The freezing wind increases in intensity, causing the sails in the hold to swing violently. Fabio, paralyzed by the horrifying scene, witnesses the shadows come to life around him. The figures drawn on the walls seem to twitch, whispering indecipherable words that echo in your mind. Suddenly, the half-open basement door closes with a deafening bang, leaving Fabio plunged into total darkness. His flashlight, now the only source of light, reveals glowing eyes emerging from the shadows, fixating on him with disturbing intensity. The air is charged with a sinister energy as Fabio tries in vain to find a way out. The basement walls begin to pulsate as if breathing a life of their own, an ancient voice, whispering directly into your mind, tells myope stories of past injustices and calls for redemption. Fabio feels a shiver run down his spine as the shadows around him take on spectral shapes, revealing ghostly figures crying out for justice. Suddenly, the worn footprints in the desert sand come to life, moving towards Fabio in a disorderly manner. The fearless truck driver tries to retreat, but supernatural forces envelop him, dragging him into the heart of the macabre dance. The abandoned station shakes with frightening intensity, echoing the despair of ages past at the height of his terror. Fabio finds himself surrounded by spectral figures, each representing an injustice that cries out for redress. The energy of the unknown in the desert reaches its peak, culminating in a chilling sigh that seems to echo, "For all eternity, the last glimpse of Fabio is deep darkness," as the shadows devour his presence, leaving behind only the whispering echo of a horrifying narrative that is lost in the desert sands. The abandoned gas station, now silent, holds the deepest secrets, awaiting the next brave victim who dares to enter. Its dark corridors second report on a night where the stars were hidden behind thick clouds. I found myself in charge of transporting a mysterious cargo through isolated and dark roads. The truck advanced, cutting through the night, silence with the hum of the engine and the headlight that pierced the darkness. The atmosphere was already full of mystery when the vehicle stopped for a routine check. As he approached the back of the truck, a shiver ran down the trucker's spine above the mysterious cargo. A translucent figure hovered, emitting a pale light that highlighted ethereal outlines. The specter, with opaque eyes, murmured incomprehensible words that reverberated like distant echoes. The charge, shrouded in mystery, seemed to vibrate. In response to the paranormal presence, the translucent figure, pointing with ethereal fingers, indicated the exact destination for delivery. The truck driver, initially petrified by the